We're back tonight with more Lies of P. We're on day 7, and it looks like this very well may be, I don't know, the finale of the game tonight, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I don't know how close we are to the end, but all I do know is that I'm feeling endgamey vibes here, and I feel like we're about to get very close to rolling the credits. I still have no doubt in my mind there might be 1 or 2 or 3 or however many more bosses in this game who I am dreading to think about, considering how difficult Xasia was to fight last time. She was a menace, but I'm also equal parts excited. I cannot wait to see what happens, what fate awaits young Penny Reeves here, and yeah, I can't wait to jump into this. Also, another really cool thing, booted the game up today and I noticed this new menu screen, which is the beach that we're on. This is so cool, right? They basically changed the menu screen now that we're at that portion of the game. Damn, this game is awesome. That is all I have to say. That is all I have to say, Jose. All right, let's go. Hit and continue. And I freaked out for a split second because I thought that we were going to load right into the Opera House. And I'm like, that was 10 years ago, man. I just lose all my progress? Does that mean I have to fight Luxasia again? I hope to fuck not. Oh man, and I'm still really low. Holy shit. That's funny. The last stream we ended the stream as soon as we beat Luxasia. I didn't even like rest. I did nothing like that. Right? That's what I find really funny right now. I was so exhausted. All right. We got to do some things. Definitely, we've been working towards more capacity, right? Yeah, I want to become more beefy and also get more Legion ammo. So let's put some points into that stuff. And once again, I gotta just check something here real quick. Oh my god, maximize. Checking my interface. Something is way too loud here. Technical difficulties, please stand by. All right, no longer. Cool. Let's go. Let's go. Straight back to it, Penny. Gonna check out what else remains in the Temple of Doom here. I think... Actually, my bad. Yeah, that's where we came from, those 2 giant doors. The only easy part about that boss fight against Luxasia was the walk back to the fight. Easiest walk back to a boss, but probably the hardest boss in the whole game. But I don't know, man. Hey, that could change. Right now, I'm going off of my Soulsborne logic, where the final boss isn't necessarily the hardest. You might peak at a certain point and then encounter bosses who are nowhere near as difficult, but mileage may vary. Who the heck are you? Oh, is that Sophia? I think so. Yeah. Damn, that's sad. That's her real body, right? Jesus. Oh no. Madame Sophia. What have they done to you? That's tragic.
Save me.
Oh, God.
It hurts so much. I want to be free. Please.
What do we do? I don't know. I can't make this choice. I think she wants to live, but what will you do? You have to decide. You, not me.
Oh God.
Keep her alive, perhaps against her wishes, or give her peace. It's your call.
The ladder, please. The ladder.
Thank you.
My bladder wants the ladder.
I was trapped for so long. So much torment. So much pain. Take my ergo. I'll be with you. To the very end.
Jeez. And yeah, her spirit was telling us about this. She told us to find her real body. It's okay, Penny Reeves. Loss and grief are two of the biggest parts of being human. Imbue thy big fat legion arm with the spirit juice. Dang, the music is lovely. You feel warmth. I don't feel warm and fuzzy inside, that's for sure, but I do feel something. And now I feel the shadow flower. I think of you waiting in the rain, something, something. Dang. My blue fairy. Jeez, man, the music is just getting so good now. True power was the ability to move time. Yeah, she mentioned that too, as well. Stuff about time. It was a pretty lavish looking place. But not so lavish things happening. Half moonstone, thank you. Oh, Mang. What's going on in here?
We did do the right thing, didn't we? I trust you. Let's keep going.
Yeah, I was not about to let her sit there and, you know, just suffer, right? I had to put her out of her misery. I don't want to say that's like the more human option. Oh my god, that was, speaking of human options, that was inhuman. Inhumane. Fuck you. Fuck you too. I had it up to here with you guys. I'm having a rough day in these parts, alright? Had a not-so-lax fight against a bloke who called themselves Luxasia. And contrary to her name, she won't so lax. She was not so lax, my guy. And neither are you. Get out of here. Nobody is lax, so they shall get some wax. Alright, by the by. Want to swap to... Swap back to something nice and speedy. Hi! Oh my god. A bunch of these church doctor assholes. Alright, let's Bakiri counter this bitch. Oh, sorry, wrong game. What the heck? Oh, no fucking way. What? Oh, sure, I need the stamina for you. Close one, I almost missed that. That's cool though, we actually pulled off the power attack parry with the sword. You can always appreciate that when that's made possible. Don't appreciate that though. Hang on. Dibbity-doo. I'm gonna change something there real quick. Alright. Now it's daytime out. Forgot about that. Yeah, we beat Luxasia. Now it's cloudy morning, or clear morning rather. I'd assume. Doesn't look so cloudy these days, or today rather. I don't know why I said these days. It's pretty cloudy these days and pretty freaking dark and drab. Repair the Stargazer. Neat. With her shortcut door. I like how the music that was playing when Sophia died is still kind of permeating the level. Right, just that really haunting atmosphere is kind of, you know, continuing to imbue this whole place. Okay, let's go up here. Let's grab that. Let's kill you. And you. Oh, God. Not the other way around, please. Jeez. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, do not quick step off the map, Penny. Coolio. All right. Let's keep up the good fight, all right? Half Moonstone, cool. Probably plenty of upgrades I can make right now to my various other weapons besides the 3 that I've been using for the most part. But I kind of don't want to. That's how you gotta play through these games. Eventually, there'll come a point on your playthrough where you just find 2 or 3 weapons you just want to stick with for the entirety of the experience, you know, or like at least a good portion of it in these kind of games. And I found that point a good bit ago, and I have no intention of going past and going beyond. Oh my god. Ow. Screw you, man. Can you kill him with your fire? How come he gets to be immune to fire? No fair. Screw you, man. You guys are cheaters! I need my pulse cell in peace. While you rest in piss. Screw these guys. Going through this haunted laboratory. So yeah, I've noticed that whenever we see these weird church doctor looking assholes around, or in these places where experiments have happened, they're like, they're definitely doctors. I'll say that. They're practitioners of the medical science profession. Where there's good science, bad science, weird science, well, I'll let you be the judge of that. Damn it. Ah! Can't pull off my Paris, man. Jeez, Paris. Dang. Probably put on too many accessories and stuff during the Luxasia fight to where I can't equip both the thingy and the other thingy at the same time. To kill this thingy. There we go. Oh, there we don't go. Ah! Sorry. Oh, God. Not sorry for that one. That scream was warranted, okay? Shit was scary. This piece of shit was scary. Jeez. Took me everything I had to wreck him up. Ole, guacamole. Alright, moving on. We best move on. Let's see what's in the chest. Another weapon, I take it? Oh, quartz, even better. Fantastic. I always love how those special chests have something extremely useful. And like I've been saying, that's probably one of my favorite parts about this game so far is anytime you'd expect to find something really good, it actually is a really good item. You know, I've played games here and there in the past where sometimes you go out of your way to explore something that, you know, wasn't so conspicuous or fight some really tough enemy and you expect to get rewarded, but then you don't, you know. That's kind of a bummer. And then you go, wait, why was that thing there then? What was the point of that? But in this game, I have never felt that, you know, and I think that's definitely a point I'm going to make in my review of Lies of P. Is, I can really appreciate how there's never any wasted space in this game. Everything serves a purpose and a really satisfying purpose. Able catalyst, lovely. Appreciate these bozos existing as much as we wouldn't want them to exist. Because of that, they easy peasy. Half moonstone, coolio. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, please don't die, Penny. Thank you. Appreciate you. Look at that. That boy's got that technique. Quite literally. I mean, he has like 40 points or some shit in technique right now. Oh. Do your worst. Get down here. Fuck, you can't. One thing I do like about this game is the enemies will never fall off ledges and shit. I've only seen that happen like one time. But otherwise, they're invisible walls for their attacks and stuff. Because they want you to actually face off against them without them dying in some cheap way. Whip that ass. Okie dokes. You die already, Ming. Thank you. That was close. He was really looking forward to getting that jab attack. So I absolutely whipped up his party. Okay, that was a very poor choice of words. I did not whip up a party. I did not start a party that involved a man, a very creepy looking man trying to jab attack me. I meant whip up in a literal sense. I whipped his face before he could whip up said party. Alright, moving on. Oh, God. I wanted to turn around, and nice. I did a great job of it. Fantastic. I'm gonna get the item. My greedy ass slipped and fell. Wow. So that's what did us in, huh? Greed and avarice. One of the worst qualities of the human condition is what consumed Penny Reeves in the very end. Maybe he shouldn't have tried to be human after all. Damn, I'm turning around here. I don't know whether to go down here. I think so. Yeah, this is where we got the Fable Catalyst. Fuck. That 360 though. No. I hope there's something insanely difficult. I just wasted a juicy pulse cell. Yeah, let's go back up the ladder. Right. Damn, I already have 10 grand again? Holy. Who have I been fighting around here? These people were loaded. Oh, I mean, I also got the ergo from Sophia's body, right? So that's got to count as some currency ergo. Nice. Full moonstone. Can probably fully upgrade the sword now. Another bozo. Before I tangle with said bozo, I'm gonna go here. And grab that. Like the word protection. That means I'm totally gonna be protected here, right? Oh shit, he already saw me. And I'm not protected. Negative. Oh fuck. Of course, we're too far. Alas, I was not protected. Definitely not. Oh my god, I have to go through so much again. I hope that at least some of these bozos don't come back. Oh shit, wait. I feel like they didn't. Quite a few people I fought who just went poof. They don't exist in this vast multiverse. Okay, never mind. Maybe not. Maybe not. They're back. And they're angry. Oh my god. Whatever. At least I'm starting with the whip this time instead of the sword. Make things a little faster. I hope that weird-ass human experiment doesn't return. It was really tough with the cane. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. Table Katulist. He's back, and I'm just not gonna mess with that. Hashtag don't put your scythe in that. Oh, jeez. Ah! Take that. Okay. Oh, come on. I know I'm trying to parry here. Screw him. Nice suit. I don't know what it is, but I feel like that one perk we got from the P organ that allows you to perfect block and then make the enemy flinch or break their weapon or something. Doesn't seem to happen as frequently as I thought it would. I thought it would happen after every perfect block. But it doesn't seem to. Gotta read the fine print again at some point. Okay then. Ah! Nice. What a cheesy way to get him. Fuck you. Like cheese, my guy? Well, you better not. Or if you're lactose intolerant as fuck. Because that'll just make this hurt all the more. Hell yeah. Okay. Interesting. That cheese was so slippery that I slipped down the stairs while doing my thingy-mabobber. And he's unhappy about that. Whatever, fuck him, he's dead. Moving on. Me shall go up here. Let's see what is here. I got my item last time. Nice. This is where I turn around. Okay. We back. Come on. Please reach him. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk around this time like a normal person and cross Mr. Beam here. Instead of being Mr. Bean. Being a complete fucking klutz. Oh, hi. Parry the bullets. Nice, Sue. Really helps to have a Legion gun here. That was kind of sketchy for a second. That was sketchier than a Mr. Sketch. Cat dust. I keep forgetting what cat dust is. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm just not used so much of what you get in this game. Reduces presence. Oh, okay. This would have been so handy that one time not long ago where I was trying to approach one of the church doctors from behind and critical them and then they just immediately turn around. So I'm assuming if I drink some of that and then try it, even if you collide with the enemy, they don't actually detect your ass. Oh, he might kill my ass. Holy. Poor guy. He was really excited to get that attack off, but I said, nope. Not having that in my stream today. My stream, my rules. You're being a booty, get booted. Full moonstone in an elevator, okay. What's around here? What I love about this game is that you always come to like some kind of crossroads situation, right? Where you're like, oh, I found an elevator. And then you look around the corner and you're like, oh, wait, a staircase. And then you kind of have to deduce which one you think would take you to the actual main area you need to be. And you go, okay, I'll come back to that a little later. Let me check out what's off to the side here. And I'm assuming this is the side area. I would hope. Oh, no, that's a sissy. I meant the sister. Okay, you know what? Before I talk to her, before we do anything like that, because I know that she and her brother took Geppetto, right? Don't want her to be hostile. So what I'm going to do is I'm assuming the lift is going to actually take me back to the Stargazer. I feel like that might be the shortcut, actually. And the stairs we went up where it was the main path. So I'm going to take this and hopefully go back down or something. Yep, wonderful. And open that one gate from the other side. That would be wonderful. And I got some quartz too, so yeah, you know what? Let's get out of here. Nice, this is exactly what I called. I called it. Rare big brain moment from the irritable Indian. Okay. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a level and I'm going to go back to the hotel. I don't have enough ergo. Damn, just a little bit shy. If only I had a solution in my pocket. Oh my god, I think we're literally 1 ergo off now. Hold on. Oh no, we're like 10 over it. Fantastic. 254. Fantastic. Okay, cool. And now I shall go back. Go back home. Okay, people want to talk to me. People would like to interview young Penny Reeves here. The nation wants to know. They want to know Penny Reeves and his exploits. Where he's been and what he's done. And how he's doing. Yeah, let's go snag this upgrade. The upgrade. Oh no, what the? Is she, dude, is she dead? I swear to God. Memory of beach, cherry scented letter. Oh no. Grandma's dead? Gotta read her letter, man. To the wonderful gentleman who gave my precious time back to me. Oh, wait. Oh, God. Where did it go? There it is. That time I met you was light itself. Whether you're that child or not, I think you're a kind, precious child. Thank you for giving my joy back to me in my last moments. To the young gentleman who resembles Carlo, Antonia Cersani. Sad face, man. This honestly hits a little harder for me than Sophia's death. Jeez. It's very cool how towards the end of this game, I'm really starting to actually care about the characters and stuff. And no, I was hoping Granny would make it to the Yarnum Sunrise at least. But alas, it was not meant to be. Okay, increase the special grindstone uses. Yeah, let's read the fine print on this guy again, because I feel like I'm not understanding this right. Yeah, perfect guard causes stiffness. Breaks the enemy's stance when a perfect guard is successful. So we have this, right? And I feel like I'm not misunderstanding anything here. Yeah, you're basically perfect parrying, and then the enemy is broken. But I feel like that doesn't happen for the most part. Weird. All slots, cube uses. Oh, yo, Jay, thank you for the lurk, man. I appreciate that. Amulet slots, fable slots. This is a tough one. I don't know what else to go for here. Nothing that really stands out. I mean, they're all kind of handy, except for this one. Pulse cell recovery. Oh, yeah, we were going for this before. Let's just finish this off. Totally forgot, my bad. Lower Legion consumption in a crisis. Fatal attack, Fable Charger. Item. Maybe consumable possession limit. We can go for that. So I'm curious, right? If I go for consumable possession limit 2, right, and I completely ignore the first one, would it actually get me 2 more items instead of just 1 more right off the bat? Probably, right? And then I could get the first one for a third item, right, as well? Guess that's how that works. I answered my own question. Possession limit. Yeah, I'm assuming it stacks. Or going killing people. I want to say maybe I'll go with this, just so I can slap more ammo into my, whatchamacallit, my Legion gun as I play, because I can't think of anything else really handy that stands out right now from the remainder of these classes. A stamina consumption from dashing. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go for more consumables. Just increase it by 2. Nice, phase 5. Let's see what we got in the final one. This is kind of exciting. Add Legion Arm slots 1. Oh my god. Holy fuck. You can get more arms? What would that animation even look like? Swapping between arms? That's insane. Staggerable window 2. Okay. I mean, the rest of them aren't super wowing, but oh my god, the wow factor of this one. That's kind of fucking nuts. I definitely know what I'm going for there. Yeah, that's sick. That's very fucking cool. Hang on a sec, lads. Capture cards being weird. Is that better? Slightly. It's being kind of stuttery lately. Let me know if the stream's weird. Very stuttery in my projector window. There's something else I wanted to do. Yo, first things first, actually, I don't want to equip this Wish Stone. It's a waste of a slot. Let's go for Last Resort. Nah. Maybe another kind of thrown object. Cluster Grenade, we have that on. Chain. Oh, it spins around enemies that it hits. That's cool. I want to try this out because it scales well with technique. I mean, I already have like a chain whip sort of thing, but I want to see what that's like in action. So yeah, sure. Let's slap that on. And yeah, now. Yeah, I've got 4 Legion bullets I can use. Cool. So just gonna see what I want to upgrade here before I use my Ergo. Yeah, let's get Dragon Sword level 3. Or level 4, sorry. This is max. And yeah, let's talk to the vendor for the boss souls. I'm so curious what we got for beating Luxasia. Let's get like 1k, sure.
You are here.
Okay, snap. Just need 1 more of these and we can fully upgrade it to 5. Sweet. Now, let's go talk to this guy. And I think the butler had something he wanted to talk to us about. I believe it's just going to be about Antonia now that we know she's dead.
Belongings to someone who knows their worth.
Sad Zealot's Ergo. Oh, okay, cool. That's got to be Luxasia, right? So that's the accessory, and then... Okay, so 2 accessories. Or no, that's a weapon. What the heck is that? That looks so sick. I love how this game has these really wacky and bizarre looking weapons, kind of like in Bloodborne. Oh, that's so great. And it scales well with technique too, dog. Holy. Okay, upon a successful guard, weapon durability is not consumed. I mean, that was never an issue to begin with. Losing weapon durability upon blocking. I honestly forgot it was even a thing, so I want to say this is kind of a no-brainer for me at the moment. I'm gonna go with this. Ouroboros' Eye. Ouroboros. Where have I heard that name before? What the heck is this? This is so funky looking. Let's go test it out. Let's take it out for a spin. A literal spin, I'm assuming. It's like this circular thing. Holy shit. Okay. Oh my god, it's a fucking Oreo from Bloodborne. It's a whirligig saw. Holy shit, that's fucking dope. I didn't see that coming. I thought, I knew this was something fucking cool. I just wasn't sure what exactly it was. It's a fucking chainsaw. No fucking way. That's kind of sick. That's kind of fucking sick. That's a fun... Oh, yo, Ingenious, what's up, man? That's a fun virus Wesker wanted to unleash in Resident Evil 5. Oh, gosh, that's probably what it was. That's probably what I'm thinking of, even though I haven't played RE5. Didn't call it the Owo-boo-boo virus and double the fun? Yeah, sure. It's already a pretty fun-sounding word, so it doesn't hurt to make it more fun-sounding, right? But thanks for stopping by, man. Hope you're doing well. And Liza P has been so fun. Yeah, I gotta know the fine print here. So, Wandering Moon. Throws the weapon forward. Yeah, we saw that, but what else? The weapon stays in one spot for a certain time, deals damage, and returns. It's fucking awesome. Makes a blade idle for a moment. When attacking enemies, increase hit number and damage. Okay, so... yeah, so that's a block version. Like, the new chainsaw, it looks sick. It really is. Can't believe this game has fun, wacky weapons like this. Kind of like in Bloodborne. So you charge it up and you hit enemies. And you're slower, but each hit deals more damage? Man, that's kind of sick. I like how he revs it. That's so awesome. Animations are so dope. Oh, okay. That's cool. So, yeah, you're increasing the hit number because it's still chainsawing, and then you deal more damage. It's cool as fuck. Oh my god, I almost regret upgrading the sword now. I mean, shit. Now this is cool, because now we have 4 weapons I want to toggle between. See, this is one thing this game does even better, I think, than the Soulsborne games by From. Is the fact that on your first playthrough in those games, at least for me, right, I'd always find like 1 or 2 weapons that I thought were really cool, and then that would peak at that, and I would never find weapons that were even better than those. For me personally, I would think, okay, these are some cool weapons, but I kind of don't want to like start using them now on this playthrough. But in Liza P, that's not the case. You're continuously finding really cool shit to use that, you know, you can use alongside what you already got that you think is really fun. And I think that's just so cool. Okay, let's get to upgrading this. Nice. Right, we only start with Dark Moonstone, and we have a lot of those. Definitely slapping some things into this guy. This is a freaking chainsaw. That's... enough said, alright? Enough said. Full Moonstone. Oh, wait, do we... oh, we have a Full Moonstone, right? We just don't have the Ergo? That is correct. We need Ergo Juice.
You're here.
Need 2 of those. Nice, already level 4. Look at that. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to alter the Walter. Where's technique at? There it is. Yeah, let's take technique to an A. And nice, you already have a technique crank. Fantastic. Because that's what I've been scaling throughout this playthrough. Is it 600? Yes, it was. Okay. Nice, and we got A scaling. So it does 65 extra damage.
I always welcome friends.
Sorry, not you.
At the house of any.
Not you either. Oh, true, we have to talk to this guy.
With unsurpassed sorrow, I must announce Lady Antonia has passed away.
Sad face.
As she entered immortality, she seemed at peace. Her face was calm, and she wasn't in pain.
Entered immortality.
All thanks to you.
Interesting choice of words.
Without your most difficult of choices, she would never have found such peace. As for me, I am bereft of emotion. My life, or what passes for it, has lost meaning. It feels like pain has swallowed me whole. Thus I plan to erase my heart and become an ordinary puppet. This will be my last conversation with you as Polendina.
What?
Despite how it ended, I thank you for the kindness, bravery, and beautiful moments you showed me.
Oh no.
Welcome to Hotel Pro.
No, man. Can't end so soon. You were so cool. I don't know what he's implying by that. I'm assuming he's gonna delete his memories or something and become less sentient or something. Damn. Whatever he meant by all of that. I don't like the finality undertones. Please no. Alright, let's go. And no, don't tell me to smile because it happened. And to not be sad that it's over. I'm definitely sad that it's over. I'm sad that Granny is dead. And this guy said very melancholy words. Yeah, like I said, the characters have been getting so good towards the end. It's always such a great feeling, right? When you're kind of like playing through one of these kind of games for the first time, and the story and the world and the characters are very cryptic for the most part, but then at some point you're like, okay, shit, this is interesting. And then you're like, I want to play again and know more. And that's definitely what I'm inching towards, you know? Definitely going through that phase right now with this Souls-like. Alright. Guinea pig time. Alrighty. Oh yeah! Eat this! Oh shit. Gotta be like really close. That's awesome though. Oh my god. Definitely gonna do the wacky in with the pizza cutter. For a good little bit. I would hope, unless some asshole decides to bully me and be really hard, which I can definitely see happening in like the next 5 minutes.
Ciao,
or less.
Willow. I had a feeling you were no ordinary kid, but I never expected to meet you here. It's a trivial matter. Everything is trivial in this part of the business. Reward or no reward. The reason for kidnapping someone, or for blocking your path here. But if some audacious behavior helps my brother see again, that's a different story. In all honesty, I don't want to fight. Not you, at any rate. For one, it's a damned hassle. And why should I go out of my way to satisfy an employer who didn't pay me enough? It's not too late. We don't have to fight. Just show me some kindness, and I might change my mind.
Yeah, I'll show you kindness. I don't want to kill you with kindness, that's for sure. Last time I tried to kill someone with kindness, they killed me like 50 gazillion times. And their name was Laxacia, so I assumed the fight would be lax, but it wasn't lax, it was anything but. Here, take the gold coin fruit. I don't need this anymore.
This much? It might even cure him entirely. It's not fair, the way I've been harassing you. You're the only one who's ever been kind to us. I swear on my life as a stalker that your father is safe. My employer promised not to harm him. Go on then. Go to him. Geppetto's waiting.
Alrighty. Successfully bypassed those fights. Which, I mean, hey, I don't mind. I got like a gazillion in one of these different gold coins. That shit grows on trees, quite literally. Papa G! What's going on, Dad? Been a minute. Damn. You look as fine as the day I lost you.
It saddens me to see my precious son in a place like this.
Doesn't sadden me to see not a single smudge on your
grow up as a good boy
suit.
in a peaceful world, and yet I think all I've taught you is blood and violence. This will be the last time I ask. I promise. Simon has gone completely mad. He's trying to become a god by using a tremendous amount of ergo. I don't know what kind of world he wants to build. Perhaps there's no stopping him. I trust you, my son, and I'm ready for any outcome. But I don't know what you think of me. Speak truthfully, for my sake.
Man, this sucks.
Was I a trustworthy father?
I wish you were, but you kind of weren't in hindsight, man. I'm sorry. Like, he started the whole puppet frenzy, right? Jeez. God damn it. I'm sorry, Papa G.
I see.
Gotta be an honest boy.
I didn't do enough to earn your trust. I wasn't a very good father to you. I gave you more loneliness than love. That's my burden to bear. But remember, there is still plenty of time. Once all this is over, we can become a real family. I promise. I will give it back to you. The happy family we once were.
I hope so. I would like that. March Abbey passageway key. Okay. Be right back, Dad. I gotta use that, like, radio thing more often on the Stargazers. And listen in on the ergo frequency. Keep forgetting to do that. Just remembered. Yeah, let's check this out. Oh, I actually can't do that right now. I guess it's only in the hotel one. Gotta be at the hotel one to do that. I'm curious. Let's take a look. That's interesting though, man. So I feel like I made a pretty big decision there telling him he wasn't trustworthy. Because he did do some shady stuff. Based on my last conversation with Vanini. While we were listening in on, what's his name? Carlo's message. And Carlo, I'm assuming, was the real boy, right? He was... not the real boy. But he was, I mean, yes, the real boy. He was Geppetto's son. That Pinocchio was based off of, right? And we heard him talking about Romeo. So Romeo and Carlo had some kind of a friendship. Teleport. Oh, we can't use it here. Dang. We can get more intel, though.
She was the close. These halls are truly
How sad.
cavernous now without her. And her music. She was a terrific pianist before she fell ill. Now it's up to us to protect this hotel. Her home and ours. Losing someone never gets easier. I always welcome...
Sad face. Oh. Don't have more dialogue options there. Oh well. Sometimes you can ask characters about more information. Still never figured out what that little whistle symbol was on the second area, or the second location. It's probably a side quest I picked up a while ago. I just don't remember which one it was. Internal bridge, time unknown. Oh god. Things are getting trippy. Yeah, so we came from down there. We gotta go stop Simon McManus, or Manus. Anus. He's definitely a butthole. Okay, let me jump across. Whee! Easy peasy. Phew. Even for a small jump like that, alright, I was a little bit anxious. Because jumping historically is not working out well for me in this game. Working out. Worked out. Can't speak. The time of day weirdness is making me weird. Assassin's Amulet. Oh, cool. Increases critical attack. Alright, not bad. I want to see something. Is this as heavy as... Oh, it's even heavier than this. Damn. Okay. Slightly heavier than the scythe. Ruh-roh. Oh, I love the power attack with this. You like follow up immediately with the second uppercut. Oh shit. No, I had the perfect window there. Right to hesitate. Why was that a critical? Oh, jeez. That's cool. Oh, that's very cool. Even cooler. Fantastic. There we go. Fun weapon to use. I love the moveset. It is very, very cool. Like how you do like a double attack when you do your power attack. Ah, shit. You have to rely a lot on parrying, though, to be successful. The Fable attack is some king shit. It's the best part of this. Taste my Oreo, bitch. Like Oreo cookies? I hope so. So you're about to choke on a bunch of Oreos. There we go, finally. When shit happened. More quartz, please? I like quartz a lot. Leaping amulet. Oh, let me guess. That has something to do with jumping? Oh, increases max stamina. Not bad. It's actually real handy. And you are real dead. Sick. It's always fun doing like a transition attack between your heavy and your light. And seeing the animation. You're going from this to this. What's interesting to me is when you do your heavy attack, the enemies don't flinch, but then when you do your basic attack, they do. Oh, that's so cool. We can see where we came from. Oh my god, I love these kind of moments in these games. You can see where you've been and what you've done. So sick. So incredibly sick. Love me this view. And love me that shortcut. Already. Nice. Already got a shortcut. That was quick. Full snap. Okay, I gotta take a little bit of damage here. Or a lot. If I want to get that item. Okay, we're good. Sorry. That was a weird scream. That was no weird item. I like that. Star fragment. Thank you. Actually, it's a very weird item. I never use star fragments. Oh, thank you. It's cool to have. It's cool to heal. Yo, hang on. This goes, yeah, all the way to the bottom. Nice.
Did you feel that? It's like someone walked across my grave. I sense ergo
Advanced crank.
everywhere. I mean, this place is saturated with it. Like what you'd expect from a mountain of dead puppets.
Jesus. Ergo detector is off the charts like crazy. Sense a boss coming. Oh my god, our creepy crazy puppets. Creepy crazy human puppet hybrids. These freaking Chad dudes are back. These freaking AI Walter Whites. But they're weirder and freakier. Fuck you. Oh, Jesus, okay. Kind of a fun fight. Not a fun thing to be in. To have things done to thee. Broken bitch. Got the critical, Penny. Good job, son. Fuck you. I'm revving this. Bad idea. Bad idea. Jesus. The Oreo failed me. And I like Oreos, so I'm sad that it failed me. Do not attempt to rev an Oreo at home. That was cool though. So yeah, if you do the block fable and then attack, you basically do a little bit of damage over time. In exchange for like a slower strike. Interesting. Interesting. No, you don't. Wonder if those actually make him a little tired. Blocking projectiles, like perfect blocking them, rather. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Bitch. Oh my god, he followed up with a kick. Mother flipper. Okay. Alright, you know what? The Oreo, I need to put the Oreo on hold for now. Okay? Nobody panic. The Oreo will be back. I just gotta lay off the sugar, you know, that's it. I'm watching my sugar. And I'm bringing out the big guns. Or the big gun. Or big weapon. BFW. Let's go with that. Okay, that guy messed around and found out that if you mess around too much, death will come for thee. Time to reap with the Reaper. The Reaper of Ergo. Just gonna scoot by you, grab that, thank you. Oh my god, Meng. He's still messing me up here. That was close. Alright, when he has that fucking vomit incident, that's when you gotta move in. Holy. Holy moly. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Please fucking fall down and die. I hate this guy. This guy hates me. Oh my god, there you go. This man is so fucking mad. Jesus. That's right, vomit, you bitch. God damn, I might actually die, bitch. It's like he wants me to die. Get a lot of them. Did a bunch of shit that could have killed me, and it actually killed me. Not rude. Getting close. Let me try the sword this time. Why not? Give it a fair shot. You know what? Even better. When the God Killer doesn't work, try the God Killer 2.0. There you go. Damn, he does not budge. Literally cannot block sometimes. It's weird. Oh my god, this asshole. Whoa, actually tracks you. My god. No. I'm just gonna fuck you up with my gun. That is how it's done. Oh, that was lit. No! Come on, bro. Hey-yo! Are you actually out of your fucking mind? Are you out of your fucking balls, man? Oh my god. I don't believe that. I cannot believe that. Yo, like, that's the most confident I have ever felt about actually icing an enemy in a game. Only to be iced myself. Jesus. I did not see that. I mean, normally when I'm in a situation like that, where I die to some bullshit at the last second, at least I'm like, okay, I saw that coming in a way. But that shit right there, oh my god. That was almost a jump scare. Not even gonna lie. Holy shit. Not even the Gokula 2.0 could do it. Alright, Mangus. 11th time is a charm. I don't know how many times it's been. Let's assume it's 11. Because why not? Can I please break him? Alright, beautiful. No, the Fable attacks! Fuck you. Gonna shoot shit at me, I'm gonna shoot shit at you. Bro. Not this time. That's what got me last time. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I guess he only does that when he's about to die. AKA right now. Get fucked. Nice. That's what again, I love it. Kill a really tough-ass enemy. They give you, like, the most useful shit, as it should be. Beautiful, man. It's always so satisfying fighting a difficult enemy in this game and getting quartz. Holy shit, he better not come back. That better be the last we see of him. Going back to my Oreo. Fuck that guy, man. Made it so I could enjoy eating my Oreo here. Or making enemies eat my Oreo, rather. Get out of here, dog. Oh, snap. What do we got here? Give me the goodies. Legion caliber, cool. Cool. Just keep on keeping on, lads. Oh my snap. Freaking gunner, man. Ah! No! Fuck you, man! Jesus, you gotta reload at some point. Holy. These guys need to chill. Need to grab a Snickers. Well, I got the second best thing. I got an Oreo. For whatever that's worth. Balance crank, cool. Who goes there? A little church area. So said Pistries 3. Alright, some culty shit. I ain't reading that. I don't support this cult. I don't support cultism. I'm gonna go up here. Oh snap, here we go, lads. Sense a boss fight coming. This better be another chill walk back to the boss from here. The boss better be up these stairs like the last one. Oh, this is a beautiful looking terrace. Simon Manus' confession. I'm actually curious to read this. This is the main villain in the game, right? Quote unquote. The father is like God to his son. Even I, Simon, was no different in my youth, but the one who created me was no normal human, and my abilities were extraordinary. You're a failure too. The ability to read minds. Being abandoned in front of God meant the world's destruction. From then on, my life existed to make a world without lies. A world where no one betrays you and there's only truth, even if it's forced. Now the finale is here. Now once the door is open, it can't be closed. For humankind, I, Simon, gave up being a human and decided to walk the path of immortality and the truth. My body will be broken and reformed as a god that was torn apart. I leave this record in my last moments as a human. He's totally not going to be fucked up when we fight him. That's for sure. I'm expecting a posh gentleman in a top hat. With absolutely nothing wrong and no weird catches. Okay, we got a lot of things. Yeah, we have a lot of ergo we can... Yeah, this is a boss fight. I feel like we're fighting Simon here. There's got to be Simon. Okay, shit. What are we running? Well, I'm going to start with the sword. I feel like the way I want to start going about boss fights is going fast for starters, because these enemies are getting faster and faster, I swear. Just want to be able to parry them fast. Okay. Oh, snap. He's like that. He's like Victor. No. Did not see this coming. Jesus. So when you infect yourself enough, the final stages are essentially like what Victor became, I'm assuming. Just a hulking discount Bane. Well, that's a thumbnail right there.
Behold, this is ergo. Is it not magnificent? Distilled immortality and a key that opens a world with no lies. A key that unlocks true evolution.
I mean, damn, immortality's a good look. Not gonna lie. Said no one ever.
Give thanks. Ergo is a gift from me, Simon Marnus, who will transgress even God. Bow down to your God, who will be born now!
Alright, okay.
Show me everything you have, Papa Dr.
Sure, Simon Manus. I mean, Manus. Oh, fuck. Alright, we're going with the sword. Okay, it might not actually hurt to go a little slower and clunkier in this. Just because I'm assuming he's going to be slow and clunky. You don't have to, like, parry shit too fast, attack too fast. Oh, ow. Oh, God. Yeah. If there's one thing this game taught me is that after the halfway point, there's always going to be 2 phases, 2 health bars, so I'm totally prepared for a fucking wacky-ass phase 2 here. So I'm going to be as careful as fuck in phase 1 and just spend time learning his shit. Alright, so he does one overhead and then jumps up. Noted. Beautiful.
The next evolution is coming. A world of truth, not lies.
Uh-oh. Alright. Oh, okay, not alright. Continues well into that combo.
Our blue barrier doors pathetic. Now die!
I don't want to die. Come on, power attack. Thank you. That is the easiest fucking phase 1 I've ever experienced, man. There's definitely a phase 2 or 3. It's so easy that I would not be surprised if there was a phase 3, alright? How much do you want to bet? How much do you want to bet he's gonna have 3 bars? No, you're not fooling me, Simon. You're not dealing with the average IQ anymore. Not the average sane, not the average IQ. I know about you and your multiple phases.
This is evolution. Behold, as I discard this fragile body.
Oh no, he's getting naked. That means his power is going to grow tenfold.
As I grasp
by anime logic.
Of a true god.
The fuck is that? Do I want to know? Don't think I want to know, bro. I don't give you my consent to know. Speaking of bros. Is that someone else? Holy shit. We're in space now. Space Master Hand or Master Hands. What the fuck are they doing here in this game? There's a stealth sequel to Smash. Damn, I didn't know we were getting another Smash game so soon. I love it. He's been touched by the hand of God. It was bestowed upon him. Evolution. Simon Anus awakened God. Oh God. I mean literal God. Oh shh. Are you guys ready? This isn't gonna be his final fucking form. Watch. You guys ready for a 3-phase fight? Oh, no. Oh, bro. Come on. We gotta be real careful now. Oh, those are fun to parry. That wasn't so fun to parry. That one didn't even parry. Shit. Well, the nice thing about this fight is there are a lot of iframes. Already got my cell back. Oh shit, my sword. Oh no! Yeah! The hell was all that? Ah! Oh bitch, I thought I was gonna iframe through that. That's okay. It was actually not hard at all. Watch those be the words of a beginner who got lucky. I want to believe he's not a hard boss. He sure feels like someone who you can dodge through and parry through fairly easily. This is cool, by the way. This arena reminds me of where you fight the lion dude in Elden Ring. I forget his name. Also, the boss is eerily similar to that one as well. The second to final, or not the second to final technically, but the boss in the second to final area of Elden Ring. What was his name again? That's what that is.
The next evolution is coming. It will the proof, not lie.
Come on. Ah! Ow. Simon, calm down! Play a game of Penny says, not Simon says. Penny says, shut the fuck up and go into phase 2. They're already pretty quiet though, I can appreciate that. That attack wasn't though. Oh shit, that second shot missed. Really, bro?
You face godlike power. Your time is
Nah! Unfortunate that I had to get hit there. That's okay. Alright, well, not horrible in the vials department. Got like 4. Doesn't matter that I had 4. They're not gonna matter when you can't use them. Shit. Okay, well. Note to self, he always opens with that attack. Which somehow we got lucky and parried all of in the first run. Jeez. Should I use like... You see what the wrench is like? I mean, we beat the fucking hardest boss ever with the wrench in the last stream. Oh man, I was gonna try and dodge through that. Can't say I'm a fan of the wrench, actually, for this fight. Cool. Been cooler. Oh, yeah, he falls up there. Damn, pretty clean towards the end. Not bad at all. Alright, he's summoning. Not as bad as last time. I need something faster here, dog. Oh, I need to switch to my other weapon. I need to go fast with the sword. The hell? Son of a bitch. Fuck, I forgot to do the block fable. My mistake. This freaking turd. No, you. The hell's this now? Okay then, okay. Okay. Sword's the way to go. Sword's the way to go, though. Me like you the sword. Okay. Me like you the sword a lot. Yeah, we just need to get in there and do real fast chip damage. That is it. You can also try the critical grindstone, see if that helps. Better. It better.
Show me everything you have, Aqueduct Geppetto.
Damn it. Thought we had that. Oh no, what the hell? Thought I could roll away. Apparently not. I like the pirouetting though, it helps a lot with this. The attack patterns with the sword are very handy. Very, very handy. Whoa, no way. Regenerating my stamina, man. I'm out. Okay, what's that move? Alright, no move at all. Ah, shit. Big ass. I don't like your big ass. You are a big ass. Okay, so this doesn't always start with the weird projectiles. Oh, man. Plus one, nice. Oh, I need to heal. Oh boy. Ah, shit. Look at the overhead. Oh, I couldn't dodge out of the way. Oh, why do I keep forgetting that? No, I don't want to get hit by that. Thank you very much. The hell is all this? Is he healing? What the hell are these attacks? Oh, nice. Pulse cell regen. I forgot about that. So handy. The rain! Must avoid rain! Close one. What? No way that got me. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, phase 2 is tough. Gotta learn the moves in phase 2. Phase 1, it doesn't matter as much. Easier to get through. Significantly easier. But phase 2, oof. Gotta know your openings. Got to know where to go and when. But yeah, I want to say that like halfway through the fight, he summons the tornado shit.
Show me everything you have, popping up Geppetto.
Alrighty then. Gotta roll. Oh, son of a bitch. Big. No, stamina. Okay. That was a good phase one. Using some not so terrible moves. What? Chipping away. Disruption. Oh god, I was trying to parry that. It's a tough one. Just gotta get super juiced on stamina and then go in. Tornado.com. Gotta move away. Oh, true. It's Master Hand. Oh my god, they come from behind you? Jeez. Oh, thanks, bro. Ah, so much shit. My god. Reloading! Ah! Oh, please don't kill me. Oh my god, he's doing fucking roll attacks. Ah, and he got me. That was the furthest we got, though. That's not bad. Not bad. Yeah, I'm gonna save all my Legion for phase 2, actually. Best not to waste all of it in phase 1. Save the Legion. And yeah, that's the way to go. That's the way.
Show me everything you have. Open up Geppetto.
Oh, what the hell? There's more there in that combo? I'm gonna use a bit of that. Okay. Yeah, not gonna bother using the Legion here. Ah, shit. Just need one more hit. There we go. Alright, phase 2 got full Legion. Okay, thankfully those things don't deal actual damage, I don't think. Well, if he's far away, he'll always roll, right? If he's trying to melee. That was too far, fuck. So yeah, maybe we can bait out that parry. Get a couple hits, move away, bait out the parry. Parryable shit. That, if I can learn to parry, would be huge. Oh, come on, really? Thought I had a pretty decent grasp on that. Unfortunately not. Damn it. Alright, so some of his moves are literally identical to phase 1. Alright, that's what that does. Yeah, that leap attack. It's a pretty good bet. Tornado. Don't want to get caught in that. That's always a 2-hit. And that's a good attack right there. Come on. Don't you want to do it, buddy? poke and then overhead. Is that the same attack? At least you can wait out getting a pulse cell back. Shit, that one though. Come on. Four hits, okay. Good thing I remembered that about that one. No, that's bullshit though. Holy. Eruptions are still happening. How many? That would have been a good time to go in. Nice, finally got that. Okay, needs a critical M from wherever. Oh my god, that's timing. As soon as the fucking shit came down. What? Oh! Gotta remember that's always a 2-hit. Never follows up beyond that. What? Where's my double hit? Not tired of the disruption. It's a repair. Oh no, bad, very fucking bad. Ooh. I was under the impression that doesn't damage you, dog. Oh no. I thought that shit was just there to like do disruption. Some of them are, right? Okay, that was good though. I like that run because he slowed it down a bit. Just understand the moves a little better. And like which ones to kind of like capitalize on. So he always seems to do like 2-hit attacks and then leave it at that. Unless he decides to pull out some weird wacky shit where he doesn't overhead. So as soon as he ends his second attack, like that's when it seems like he gotta go in. Oh man, if only I can get good at parrying that. Man, we'll be cooking with fire.
The next evolution is coming. It will be true, not lie.
So when he drags his weapon, he only does one there. He drags it a certain way. Fuck. Alright, so it's about 3 seconds before you should block there. Understood. Fudge. Oh, I have fewer pulse cells this time. Phase 2. Is what it is. Nice. I could parry that, but it didn't follow up. What? What the hell? Okay, don't get greedy. Nice. What's happening? He only does that if you're close, so yeah, I suppose. No way, bro! Thought I had that. Alright. Nice. Okay. Probably should have consumed my pulse cell before the critical there, or the fatal rather. Need to restore stamina. Oh shit, he follows up there, okay. Alright, where is attacks that I like? Four hits, not bad. 4 hits and out. I should have dodged a bit. I knew the disruption was gonna get me there. I should have dodged. Decided to overstay my welcome and go for a little bit of damage. Unlucky. All right, I'm gonna try out a different grindstone. I'm not sure I'm a fan of this whole critical thing. Try it like fire or something. Let's try flame. Got a bunch of flames too. I feel like it'll be fairly easy to like burn him. Get some flame damage.
Show me everything you have. Offer up Geppetto.
There we go, he's inflamed.
Face godlike power. Your time is running out.
Oh, okay. Bro. Oof. Oof. All right. Note to self, do Fable attacks before doing the critical. Oh shit, that's what that was. Okay, oh nice, I got it, let's go. All right, beautiful. There's this tornado. Stay away from it. Ah! Just give me the fucking critical chance, bro. There's no window there. That was fucking dirty. That was so dirty. Game just tempted me so hard with that white bar. And then gave me the worst attacks where I had no window. Dang. Okay, you know what I'm realizing? I actually think that the second weapon that we've been using, which is the pipe wrench head, could be fairly good. Could be fairly good in phase 2. Specifically when he does his like 2-hit swipe thing, I can like immediately dash in with this. Is what I'm thinking. But now to just make it work in phase 1 as well, because I'm too heavy to the point where I can't comfortably swap weapons. Unless I try something out here. Hold on. Dodge with low stamina. Let's try stamina recovery speed increase. Oh, nice. We can equip both right now. Huge. Oh, that is huge, son. He typically does slash type shit. Well, this is good. Yeah, okay. So, you can now run with both the wrench and the sword.
Show me everything you have, Puppet of Geppetto.
So fight really close to him. Like, tail his ass. Fairly good chance of surviving. Yeah, just chop down those tentacles. That's the way. What? Unlucky, 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 unlucky. Frickin', this is the second time that's happened on the stream tonight, man. Damn. Almost got a character dead, and they pull out some crazy ass shit. Holy. Well, okay. For the most part, it's a good strat. Staying behind him. Let's try this again. Wonder if he just got lucky there, if it's genuinely a good idea. It was a bit of luck, because he didn't really use that move until the very end last time. Damn it. Fuck it. Use the Fable. I mean the Legion, sorry. Saw it insanely good anyway in phase 2. Alright, so here goes. We're gonna try using the wrench. Yeah, so as soon as he's done his shit, I hope that we can kind of dash in there. Oh no. Damn. Overhead if you're close. Ah, timing. Fairly decent window there. Oh, she is. Unlucky. Oh, he pulls back. That's right, bitch. I'm getting out of here. Don't mind me. Gotta run. And I can never tell what attack he's gonna do though sometimes. Oh shit, he pulls back there, I forgot. Holy shit. Dash move, please. Damn, he got like no time. Thank God that didn't hit me. Jeez.
I'm back.
Yo, Pickle, thank you very much for the resub, man. Appreciate it. Jesus. Unlucky. Wrench is the way to go, though. Yeah, thank you for the 5 months, man. Very kind of you. Yes, sir. Lies are being told. The biggest, fattest lie of them all is that this boss was going to be easy. Which I told myself about an hour ago, I would assume. Okay. Let's do this.
Show me everything you have. Open up your mento.
Jesus. Dokes.
If you want constant pain, I can apply.
Nope. I'm good, man. I think I'll pass.
Better yet, how about death?
Jesus. Damn it. Unlucky. Okay. Been reading comments on TikTok about this fight. Apparently he's a nightmare. He's honestly not too bad. Nowhere near as bad as the last boss. Funnily, I'd say he's one of the easier ones. Even though it's taken me a lot of attempts. I think the last boss in this game was the hardest one in the entire game by far. I don't think we're going to peak beyond that boss. Oh, I forgot I'm out of ammo. Damn, this is such a good run. Damn. Yeah, that was not great. That's okay. Jeez. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to the sword for this one instead of the wrench. Fucking really close. Holy shit. Here's my fire paper. Because why not? Oh, that's a tough one to parry. Be nice to me, game. Oh my god! Jeez. Whoa, dog. I'm gonna use some of this, because why not? Jesus. I didn't actually think that would hit me. Oh my god, we actually parried that? That's fucking nuts. We actually parried with the power attack. Oh my fuck. It's like the rarest thing you can fucking do in this game. He did it against the boss, no less. Oh no. Brother, holy. Oh my god, no way. Yeah, we're probably dead. Unlucky, man. I lied, it's a different fight that's the hardest. Yeah, I feel like Luxasia is going to be the hardest one. I highly doubt I'm going to have more trouble than Luxasia in this game. Because with Luxasia, it was like, number one, it took me 1,000,001 attempts, and number two, I didn't even understand how to fight the second phase. I just got lucky. At least with this one, I can sort of start to understand what I'm supposed to do. I'm gonna try the wrench this time. Although I want to say the sword is probably the best way to go, just for that chip damage and being able to get it really fast. Just gonna tail him this time. Oh, jeez. Forgot about that weird ass move. Why does he have legs growing out of his ass? Because why not? I feel like that's pretty normal. Oh, jeez. I was hoping to get away with the fatal attack too after that Fable. Okay, nice. Thank you for just standing there doing nothing. Appreciate that. Alright, phase 2. Phase 2. Ah, I forgot about the follow-up. Ow! Just gotta wait for the right moves. I'm having a dilemma right now. I don't know whether to use the sword or the wrench. Gotcha that time. Alright, okay. Parries aren't being so weird anymore with the ass slam attack. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, I keep forgetting about the follow-up there. Nice, okay. Oh, brother, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my god. Jesus. I'm never gonna get my critical. I missed it. Beautiful. I should have swapped to the sword. That was my bad. That's not a bad idea, actually. Swap to the sword whenever you're about to fatal attack. Sometimes you're too slow to follow up with a power attack. Yeah, I don't like the wrench. I'm good. Maybe for like phase 1, but phase 2, I don't know. I don't know about that one, Chief. Holy. All right. That shit messes up my tempo. How many of those does this bastard spawn? Okay. Honestly, yeah, I just cannot power attack. It's too slow for this. It's oddly so slow, but so fast at the same time. He's like quick to attack, even though the attacks are slow. There we go. We just whack his ass a couple times. And we get openings, and that's it. Don't take damage. Hit him 3 times. Rinse and repeat. GG's. Oh, God. Oh my God. All right, boss man. Ah! Brother, please. I feel like this is the furthest we've gotten. I feel like there are like 3 of those that happened in total. Ow! Oh my God. God, this is so ass. Like, you have to parry that second one. Whether you like it or not. No! This input! Fuck! I hit square or X, depending on the shit in your hands. God damn it. Unlucky. Not close that time. What really messes me up is the follow-up attack he does when he does a dive with the 2 hits. Especially when there's other shit going on in the arena, because you have to parry that. You have to parry the second one. You can't just dodge roll away. You calm down!
Show me everything you have.
It was a misinput. Totally an original quote by me. Oh yeah, by the way, I got you with a hydrate. Sorry, I missed that 15 minutes ago. Well, consider the sippage I just took to be a payage to your payage for the hydrate. Ouch. Phase his ass right now. Literally. I'm hugging this dude's ass. I'm doing something here, man. Jesus. Stop scratching your ass. Nice. Actually flamed his dick. One Fable. One Fatal. Oh, that was a sexy finish. Was that a critical reference? Who's critical? Is he moist? Alright, let's go. Oh no! Oh no. Oh god. Oh fuck. I was gonna get the parry. Bitch. He's like, fuck you, I'm out. Thank God I could dodge that time. My God. Use more fake fire paper. Oh no. Use everything I got against this bozo. Mother flipper. Fuck you, Simon Anus. I dodged right into that one. My God. Ugh. Fucking asshole. He like bitch slaps you when he's going into like stagger mode. I've noticed that bosses have started to do that lately in this game towards the end. You like get them into a critical hit blow phase and then they just go, no, fuck you, I'm taking you with me first. Please get this. Fuck. Dog, I'm so close here. Please. Get the fuck away from that. Oh, still have ammo. Use everything! Use everything, Penny! Eek! I don't know how he got me there. Well, it was fucking unlucky. Jesus. I didn't actually think he would get me. I thought I'd be able to roll away in time after the first shot. But alas, I was not able to roll away in time. Yeah, I'm gonna use the fire paper more often, though. I think that's doing something. Let me try electric. Let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see. You can also try and go back and buy acid, buy the other grindstones. He's definitely, I feel like most of these enemies have weaknesses. Most of the bosses have like fat weaknesses against certain elements.
Show me everything.
I haven't capitalized on that enough in this playthrough. Really? Oh my god. Needs to get him electrified. Yeah, I don't think electricity is going to cut it because I feel like that's stronger against puppets, right? Whereas fire is stronger against flesh, obviously.
Better yet, how about death?
All right.
You face godlike power. Your time is running out.
Okay. Clean and mean. Come on. Ow. Gonna be helly aggressive this time. Nice. Nice. Getting better at the parries. Oh! I got too greedy, man. The fucking disruption bullshit. For some reason, at first, I thought he was summoning the fucking light beam. And I was like, nice, free attacks. But nope. But still, though, it is a good opening. Right? As long as you don't overstay our welcome. Even when he's summoning the disruption shit. Okay. Definitely am going to swap off electric. It's kind of ass. Let's go fire. Yeah, let's keep it at fire. So fire, grindstone, and then I should immediately slap this on in phase 2. I haven't like caught onto it, but I'm curious if fire... Oopsies. I'm curious if fire, like, it deals bonus damage before you even make the enemy start taking burn damage. I feel like it does. I hope it does. Oh my god, bro. Fucking calm down. What are these attacks this time? There we go, yeah. Easier to deal burn damage to an enemy who's weaker to fire.
If you want constant pain, I can lie. Better yet, how about death?
Speeding up phase 1, because why not? Okay. Let's go. Guys ready? Let's kick some ass. I love how he says the same lines, just in a more fucked up voice, I just realized. No, fucking the power attack by mistake. Really? I wasn't even close. Well, I kind of was. Drink. Too early. I don't know what that was. I think I just ran right into the beam that time. Jeez. Ran straight into that bullshit. Okay. Okay. Blah. Curiosity is getting the better of me. Still have not tried out my wrench here. I mean, the whip. Still have not tried that. What will it do? And how will it do it?
Show me everything you have.
Usually full of surprises. Not bad. Damn, is there any point where I actually critical him? There we go. Took me only 75 years. Okay. So curious what this is gonna be like here. Not gonna lie, I don't have high hopes. But those are the best kind of hopes to have for something that might be sick. Never mind. It's sick in a disgusting way. Fuck this. Couldn't see him. Nice. Got the fire on him. What the hell? Was I actually that close to the center? Away from that. How the fuck are you meant to get away from that shit? Man, we're so close but so far every time. Got me with that. Gun is so risky here. It's impossible with that bullshit. So close! Ah! Let's go! Please let that be it. Thank God. Oh my God. That was a good call on spamming the catalyst at the end and getting a bunch of Fable back. Fuck you, Simon. Penny Says, sit the fuck down, Simon. That's right, we're not playing Simon Says, bitch. We're playing Penny Says. And fuck you, I say.
So, it comes to this.
Jesus. Thanks, man.
Sophia decides the winner. Truly, I envy you. The puppet my Sophia keeps turning back time to save. Is it her sense of duty? Or her contempt for me? Or does she truly care for you? I gave up predicting Sophia's actions long ago. But I'd like to hear your thoughts.
Sophia's awesome.
Sophia, what have you done to her?
Do I get that kind of an option? Liberated her from Arch Abbey. I gave her peace. They're both kind of similar. I gave her peace.
Yes. I suppose that was her wish. Sophia was always wise beyond her years. Knowing the truth of people's minds is a curse. I would not have been able to bear it if it weren't for Sophia. Her pure heart was a tonic for my pain. That's why I wanted her. I did, but I couldn't have her in the end. So I tried to use this power to hold her, even if these hands never could. It's fine if I'm gone. But be warned.
Damn, okay. Got
Watch out for Geppetto.
Watch out for Geppetto. Okay, interesting ending to Simon there. Had a slightly human moment at the end there, which is sort of ironic. What's this now? Oh shit, it's a lift. Oh man, okay, so he's definitely not the last boss. I'm fairly confident about that. I really don't want to fight Geppetto, man. That would suck.
Now,
I mean, as shady as he is.
He really scared me. A human becoming a god? Terrifying.
Ascended to godhood.
But becoming a human, now you have my attention. Suit yourself, but it sounds fun to me. I wonder, what'll happen now? I sure don't know. But I do know one thing. You're stuck with me, and I'm stuck with you, pal. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Oh, that's wholesome, Gemini. Thanks, bud. Right back at you. Thanks, son. No matter who's left us on this journey, Gemini will forever be on our side until the very end. But I love how this game sets up becoming a human as a puppet, like in the classic Tale of Pinocchio, to be a more epic spectacle than attaining godhood, which is kind of awesome. It's Papa and a stargazer. Hold on, Papa. I'll be right there. To kick your ass after leveling up. I mean, give you a nice warm hug. That's totally what I meant. Vigor. No, thank you. I'm gonna go with Capacité. I think I'm going with Vitality. Put one. Nah. Yeah, I definitely want to increase capacity at the end here, just to squeeze out as much Legion ammo as I possibly can. And yeah, one thing I'm gonna do for sure before we continue this fight, because yeah, this is definitely another boss fight. Calling it. We're gonna go and spend that one bit of quartz that we got. I totally forgot about that. I wish I'd only spent it right before fighting, what's his name, Simon. That would have been good. Okay. Man, this is sad. I love how towards the end of the game, your friends start leaving you, your home gets destroyed, the people who you thought were your friends don't really turn out to be your friends. And it all kind of just boils down to pure sorrow and sadness. Okay. Well, here's the thing. I don't think we have anything left to activate. At least on this playthrough. I feel like we're basically at the end. That said, instead of putting in an upgrade or a buff into one of these empty slots where I'm working towards something, like say, well, okay, I really haven't started working towards something else. So, okay, yeah, we'll go fresh with something kind of good if I ever decide to do an NG+, which I want to, but probably won't be anytime soon. Amulet slots. What's actually really good? Legion slot 2. So here's what I'm wondering about Legion slot 2, right? Does this mean that when you switch to the other Legion arm, it has its own ammo? I would assume so, right? Let's assume that. So since we're starting fresh, we can go back to any class here we want. Enhanced weapon attack when discharged. Stable artifact duration. Survival is really good. Oh my god, more pulse cells. Yeah, now we have these tier 5s. Okay. Charges Fable when a perfect guard is successful. Forgot about that. Automatically charges Legion. Lowers the stamina consumption of charge. Okay, these final ones are kind of sick. Damage of fatal attacks. Alright, you know what? You know what? We're gonna go for Pulse Cells 5. That's it. I'll use as many pulse cells as I can get. An extra one will always make all the difference. And I'm gonna go do a bit of shopping before we head out.
Welcome to...
I'm gonna stock back up on some ammo. I like 8 of those. Fable Catalyst. How many do we have? Oh my god, we have 49? Jeez, okay. That's more than what we need. I like 3 of these. That's good. And alright. This is it, guys. I'm gonna take a little break. I feel like this is either going to be the final fight or there's going to be... I don't know. I have no idea what to expect. There could just be a whole other stretch of the game that I am wholly unaware of. But whatever's going to happen, I'm looking forward to it, and I'm going to be terrified of it as I go take a break right now. Because this game gets more and more anxiety-inducing with the fights and everything, but in the best way possible. This is the Soulsborne experience. This is the Souls-like experience that we all know and love. And it's not by From Software. Freaking beautiful. All right. I'll see you guys in a sec. Let's do this. Okie dokie. I'm back. Went to grab a snack and then started having a conversation with my mom, which was a pretty fun conversation, but I just got so absorbed into it. I lost track of time. Under the Abyss. Okay, here we go. I was like, damn, there's Papa G's logo there. And then I realized, oh god, it's in the final level. Under the Abyss itself. I don't want to fight him. I really don't. The fact that I'm saying that, though, is kind of cool if you think about it. Like, the game really does make you feel like Geppetto's, like, your dad. You know, like the player's dad, not just Pinocchio's dad. He's like, I don't want to fight my own dad. No. Probably helps that he's, like, the most wholesome dude ever in, like, all the renditions of Pinocchio's story. So... there's that.
I knew you could do it. We have all the ingredients we need. I dreamed of this day for so long. The moment you'd come back to life, you can be human again. By using that vast supply of ergo and the arm of God.
What are you looking at up there?
I just need the final ingredient. The one that holds your memories and your lifespan. Your heart.
The beating mechanical heart.
If you give me your heart, all these trials and tribulations will be over. You have been a brilliant and a good boy. As your reward, I shall turn you into a real boy.
Oh my gosh.
Give me your heart, son.
Oh, this is it. This is where we can decide. Oh no. I mean, I really want to be a real boy. I want to see what that's like, but I don't trust him. But he's Geppetto, and oh my god, oh, I'm giving him my heart.
Yes. You
I gotta know.
are a good boy till the very end. I believed in you. You are the greatest puppet I ever made. We can be happy now, thanks to you.
Damn, this guy sacrificed basically the whole world.
You are such a good boy.
To get his son back. That's basically what this game's getting at with Geppetto's character. Couldn't make a real boy omelet without cracking a few eggs. And me? Apparently? Yeah, there's my heart. So you give him your heart. And he puts a beating heart in us, I'd assume. Damn, this cutscene, though. Cutscenes are freaking awesome in this. What? Oh, that's the ending. I kind of wish I refused him now. Fuck. Oh my god, it's like Gurman at the end of Bloodborne. No. So if you accept Gurman what he wants, he kills you and you wake... Oh, like spoilers, by the way, for Bloodborne. This is basically the Bloodborne ending where you don't fight the final boss. I mean, it's cool. I'm glad that we got to see it, but I feel like we missed out on...
Finally feels like family. Thank you for returning, Carlo.
Is this truly the future you wanted?
Yesn't? I'm assuming that's the bad ending. No. Can we go back without playing the whole game again, please? Pretty please? You guys are all awesome. The music's awesome. The credits are awesome.
Final report on the Crot
I want to go back.
Certainly took your time, Paracelsus. Your findings?
I think we have a new brother. A new type of humanity, so to speak.
There are many forms of eternal life.
It's intriguing and worth further observation.
Noted. And we'll have to get his arm back anyway.
I'm counting on it. Expect another report at the next meeting. Paracelsus returning. Ah, and when I return, I will find her. For sure. Another key of ours. Dorothy.
What? Dorothy? Isn't that the name of another character from another classic tale? Is this like some kind of Avengers initiative type shit? You're gonna get like... No way. Wait, was that a reference to another classic story? So something other than Pinocchio? Like the Wizard of Oz Dorothy? Was that a Wizard of Oz reference? Oh, shit. Spelled Dorothy wrong. Yeah, I think that was a Wizard of Oz reference. So they're actually setting up doing dark fantasy versions of other classic tales in the future, like Lies of P. You know, like they did for Pinocchio. Oh my god, that's so exciting if true. Is that what that implies? I hope I'm not just drinking stupid juice right now and saying a bunch of nonsense. Like, is that what that implies? I hope so. It has to be with the clicking of the red heels together. Oh, that's right. Yeah, because I'm not familiar with The Wizard of Oz. I'm not familiar with the story. But I do know the name of the character, and I was like... Numbers going through my head, connections being made. I don't want to start the next playthrough. God, no. I want to know what the other ending was like. Dude, I don't know why, but I feel like there was another boss. There had to be another boss, right? Ain't no way Simon was the last boss. It had to be Geppetto. This was... Okay, massive spoilers, right? Just a tiny little Bloodborne spoiler segment. So maybe click off this part or mute this part if you haven't played Bloodborne and want to play, you don't want the spoilers. The last boss of Bloodborne gives you a choice exactly like this one. Either to, number one, kill you, wake you up from the dream. And that's a Yharnam Sunrise ending. So it's like the slightly good, slightly bad ending. Or that you get the option to refuse him. You get the option to refuse Gurman and you fight him and he's the last boss. This literally gave me so many Bloodborne vibes. The final encounter with Geppetto here. Okay, end of spoilers. The final encounter, I was like, you either... give him your heart, and then you get that ending. You don't give him your heart, and then you get an ending after fighting another boss. I feel like that's where that was going. So you say Dorothy from that story had these red shoes, and she'd click them together to go home. Oh, that's cool. So that's what that little snippet at the end meant. With her clicking the shoes together to go home. Oh my god. That's so cool. This is like some kind of... that means like the post-credits in this game was whoever that guy was, being like Nick Fury or some shit from Iron Man 1. Trying to set up like the Avengers Initiative, but in this case, it's a bunch of classic characters from Classic Stories Initiative. That's kind of cool. I really hope that these developers continue in the future with these kind of games for other... Yeah, like it's such a good concept. You know, for other classic tales, because this game was fantastic, but I don't want to like get into review mode right now. I want to try the other ending. If you start the next playthrough, you won't be able to continue the current playthrough. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Yes, we can continue. I don't want to continue. I don't want to continue. Nay. Negative. Oh my god. Please tell me I'll restart from the Stargazer right before Geppetto? Question mark? Oh no. I think we're a real boy now. Please don't be from after. Oh, mother... Fuck. I gotta do the other playthrough to know. Womp womp. He's not there anymore, please. I wish we could go back in time, Mang, and try the other option. Yeah, he's gone. So I'm assuming we can actually talk to him at the hotel. Oh, shit. Oh, no. I could be totally wrong, by the way. Like, maybe there wasn't another boss. But if there was, I'm going to be so cheesed because I want to fight them all. You know what I mean? I got to fight them all. I got to fight them all. So yeah, we're a real boy now. That's kind of cool. Right, we're back to our default attire. And we look realish. We're wearing the same clothes from the ending cutscene. And I'm assuming we have a real heart. Like, what changes here exactly? Can we look at the P-Organ stuff and would stuff be different there? Yeah, we look so real now, jeez. We're back to Penny Chalamet, but actual real Penny Chalamet now. From Penny Reeves back to Penny Chal. Is he just gonna be chilling in here? Oh. He's not, but we got a little something. Geppetto's letter. Thank you for coming back to me, Carlo. I no longer bear a grudge. Okay, well. Let's take a look at that. Oh, is that all there is? Oh, there's more. Now that you're back, my life is rosy. To make you happy, I plan to stabilize Krot. I suppose getting the puppets of the petrification disease under better control will turn the city back to normal. So, he does want to rebuild society. Petrification disease is no longer fucked up because Simon's gone. And he wants things to go back to the way they used to be, with puppets being controlled under his thumb, which is like, you want to kind of repeat the cycle. Maybe not the way it turned out, because he wanted everything to go a certain way so that Pinocchio would become a real boy. Right? So that Pinocchio would become his son again, Carlo. And that required messing everything up. But now that we're a real boy, there's a chance everything will be okay again with puppets being controlled by Geppetto and everything. But the problem is he's a maniac, right? Shit can go wrong again. So that's kind of cool about this ending, is it's like a bad ending, but sort of an okay-ish neutral ending as well, because you're rebuilding shit to the way it was before the collapse, or at least you're trying to work towards it. There's no guarantee of it happening. But everything is bound to repeat itself because Geppetto is insane, right? That is very interesting. What did these guys think of? Oh my god, and everyone's a puppet now. Oh my god, I did not...
Your wish is my command, Sir Carlo. What would you like to do?
Your wish is my command, Sir Carlo. What would you like to do?
Welcome, Sir Carlo. What would you like to do?
Okay, scratch that. This is a bad ending. This is a pretty fucking bad ending. So he turned everyone into puppets, except for his son, who he turned into a human. No, no, no. This is not the kind of world I want to... Yeah, they're not creepy. They're terrifying.
Your wish is my
Oh, God. So everyone who's a puppet is still a puppet, except they're way more lobotomized, and, like, they're just willing to obey my every command. They have no semblance of a personality anymore. And everyone who's a human is the exact same as these mindless puppets. This is awful, dude. Oh my god, oh no. Oh, geez, this is terrifying.
Your wish is my command, Sir Carlo.
They all say the same thing, so... Fallen One's Ergo. Oh, that's Simon, right? Increases Fable Arts damage inflicted on a staggered enemy? That's kind of cool. Oh, dude, I really don't like this ending. I really don't like the ending I got. This is bad. And you have to replay the whole thing for the other ending. And there are other games I gotta play. No. Fallen One's Ergo. What's that one like? I'm good. I'll take this. Buddy. That's so not good. That is so not happy sunshine and rainbows. Like, I feel cursed. Like, this is not a world I want to go through right now. I'm scared, man. I have no words. So he basically not only wanted to make Penny his son Carlo again, he wanted to enslave the entirety of the world to work for Carlo. He wanted Carlo to be a master. He wanted Carlo to be a god and a human at the same time, essentially. Dude, oh my god, Venini is terrifying. He was the best character, too! No. I don't want to end my Lies of P series on this note. Okay, well, do we look up the other ending? I mean, I guess that's the best thing we can do. Because I'm not going to play... There's no way I can play this game again, and I have to go all the way back there, and this is not an easy game. It's not exactly an easy game. It's not exactly easy. But I really want to play it again, but I don't have the time to play it again anytime soon. And I want to know what the other ending is like. I feel like I'm 98% sure there's another boss. Can we look this up? Let's look this up. Let's look it up. Because I don't mind knowing and then playing it, right? At some point. That's okay with me. Since I'm not going to be playing it anytime soon. Lies of P. Refuse to give heart ending. Man, I wish that not continuing after finishing your playthrough would take you back to the final Stargazer before you talk to Geppetto. That would have been so good, but I get why it's not like that. They want to encourage you to play the game again to see the other ending, so it's totally fine. All right, we're going to check this video out together by JB Gaming XP on Lies of P. What happens if you refuse to give the heart to Geppetto? Let's go. There we go. I didn't change tabs for you guys. There we go. Okay, cool. I got it pulled up. But yeah, there you go. There's the gray hair I was talking about. That's kind of cool. No way.
You inherited his personality.
Wonder how you get that gray hair.
But a father always looks after his children. Even naughty ones that must be punished. Like you. In my own way, I grew to love you. After all, you're the puppet who would bring my son back to life.
Yeah, so he's angry that his son can't come back. Oh, I wish he did this one.
Disappointed in you.
It's basically Gurman at the ending of Bloodborne. The refusal ending.
I didn't mean for this to happen.
Oh, do you fight that weird little dude in the chest? We saw his hand.
You were a good boy. If you refuse, then I'll have to retrieve it myself.
Yeah, so he's gonna try and take your heart by force. Using whatever the actual true secret final boss is. Oh, fuck. I wish you got to fight him.
My son.
He looks fun. And painful. Oh shit, that's cool. We're fighting like...
Become a real human.
We're basically fighting ourselves. Nameless puppet.
My son.
a different puppet who requires our mechanical heart to become a human. He's like in the final stages of humanhood or puppethood to become a human and go into humanhood.
Because of Carlo's memory within you.
Again, yeah, shout out to JB Gaming XP. We're watching this video right now. Well, he doesn't look too hard.
I know you had
Nice, he's using the sword for this, and we're running a sword build. So I'm hoping it wouldn't have been bad if if we ran our sword build against him.
freedom is not for you. For Carlo.
Damn.
No fun. To the lash. But there's no other way.
Kind of a cool fight. It's a great concept. You're fighting another puppet exactly like he's kind of like the Gascoigne fight from Bloodborne. I always love it when there are boss fights like that. It's basically like Gascoigne or even Gurman, better example. Right? You're fighting someone who's like of equal stature, of an equal build, similar abilities, makes it all the more epic. Yeah, naturally there are two phases. Not surprised. Every fight at a certain point in this game started having like 2 full boss bars. I feel like phase 2 would be messed up AF. Yeah, because it's gonna be some hard shit.
You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Oh god, red attacks. Me no likey. Man, I wish we got to experience this for ourselves. What? Hey, Jenny, how's she talking here? What is happening? Man, this fight looks so fucking epic with the sword. Ah! I never figured out how to, like, power attack parry properly with that. Starts throwing shit at him. He's like, fuck this. Die already. That's basically what I started doing towards the end of the fight with Simon. I was like, fuck this, man. I'm just gonna throw everything. Nice. Dude, that boss looks so sick. I'm sad we didn't get to fight him. Now for the interesting stuff. So, refuse the heart. Oh, snap. Oh, that's fucked.
Were you going to destroy Carlo?
So he protected you in the end, but for an iffy reason. He sort of loved you, but not really. He loved your heart. Loved the idea of you being his son. That's cool. That's pretty freaking epic. Damn. That was a really dramatic ending. I love the way he just fucking punched him in the face. He's like, my dad may have been weird, but I loved him until the end. Screw you. Revenge punch. Damn, son, I really want to know how to get that gray hair, though. Is that by just being more human or more puppet-like? Through lying more, I wonder.
Sorry.
Oh, he regrets what he wanted to do in the end. Well, that's kind of sad. At least he realized the error in his ways at the end. I'm glad we saw this cutscene together, man. That was a really beautiful ending. So I guess that, yeah, that's the good ending. It's the sad ending, but the good ending, you know? Very poetic. Definitely. It's a really well done ending, yeah. It's exactly what you would expect. Geppetto ends up being the main villain, which I kind of saw coming throughout the playthrough. I didn't want it to be true. Then you fight him, and then you win, and then he realizes the other error in his ways in the end, right? It's a trope, but it's a trope that's been done well here, you know? Oh, interesting. There's Sophia. Is that if you spare her or something and you don't put her out of her misery? Man, I knew, so the thing is, I knew not to trust Geppetto. I knew he was up to no good, but I just really, out of curiosity, and so ultimately I can't be too mad at myself. It was really just curiosity. I wanted to know what it would look like if he chose to be a real boy, like how the story of Pinocchio usually ends, you know? So that's crazy. So he sacrifices himself. She reminds me of Ronnie, weirdly, by the way, from Elden Ring.
To see you.
He dies to sort of save Sophia? What's that? Still a lot of cryptic stuff, right? Naturally.
I have a final report on the Krat experiment.
Oh, okay. And then this scene is probably the same, yeah. Maybe the dialogue's a little different.
A new brother. A new type of humanity, so to speak.
There are many forms of eternal life.
It's intriguing and worth further observation.
Noted. And we'll have to get his arm back anyway.
I'm counting on it. Expect another report at the next meeting. Paracelsus returning.
Was that dialogue the same?
And when I return,
as a bad ending?
I will find her. For sure.
I wonder.
Another key of ours. Dorothy.
It's actually so cool. Watching this again and knowing what this implies. Yeah, now that you've told me about the shoe clicking thing, oh, that's so much, that makes it so much better. Oh, that's a wonderful way to, oopsies. Well, that was a wonderful way to hype up the ending. Anyways, or the next game, I mean. Alright, well, crazy shit. I'm really glad we checked that out together. Just so I know what I was missing out on, which I'm not glad about, speaking of being glad. I really wish we got to fight Nameless Puppet. But, you know, at least at the same time, right, like I said before, I can't beat myself up too much over it, because I was really, admittedly, very curious what the ending would be like if we chose to go full human. And this is basically it. I got my answer, even though the answer is a very sad, dour, awful, no good, very bad one. That has horrible implications for this world. I got my answer, right? So it is what it is, right? I made a decision. I went in blind. I had no idea. Sort of had an idea what I could expect if I refused. I felt like there would have been some kind of Gurman type situation in Bloodborne, which there was. And sadly I missed out on it, but it is what it is. If we ever play this game again a second time, I'm definitely doing the other option, obviously, but even though we know what it is, at least I get to experience the fight for myself. So yeah, there you guys go. Liza P, final boss on my playthrough, sadly, was Simon. I wish it was a Nameless Puppet, but it is what it is. I'm so glad we got to see both endings. I think they were both done really well. Even the evil one, right? I like how you become human, but then you realize the awful implications or consequences, sorry, of your decision. And then you actually get to play through the consequences of your decision and see what has happened in this world. And I would assume with the good ending, you don't get to continue playing. You have to immediately go back or go into New Game Plus, right? Because it looks like Pinocchio dies in the end. That's what I'm gathering from that. But I don't know. I really don't know. Either way, I would love to jump back into this game at some point, someday. A second game of Dorothy as a main character would be so cool. I definitely think that's what they're setting up, right? Even though I'm not familiar with the story, and now I kind of want to be familiar with the story, because if that's going to get the same treatment as this, I gotta know. Maybe she'll even have her dog. Oh yeah, she has a dog, right? I think. I don't know. That would be sick, because I love dogs. I love me my doggos. So, yeah, man. I think ultimately the biggest thing about this ending is the fact that they are teasing more classic beloved adventures that we all know and love. Except for me. I don't know the story of Dorothy, apparently. But in the form of these dark fantasy Souls-like video games, which is so exciting. Can you just, like, imagine the possibilities, right? Like, you got Pinocchio here, you got, like, Dorothy. What's another one that they could do? I mean, there's so many. I just can't think of examples. Like, I don't know, like Alice in Wonderland or something. There's so much shit you could do. It's so cool. I mean, like, and nobody ever really thought of this concept, right, in the way that this game did and these developers did, with, you know, taking these, you know, relatively family-friendly stories, right, beloved tales, beloved adventures with some heartwarming morals in them, but then putting them within, like, a dark, twisted, dark fantasy gothic sort of, like, setting, and giving it, like, the Souls-like treatment on top of that, which is the icing on the cake. And it's been done so well here. Oh my god, this game was amazing, right? And that makes me want to segue into the next part, which is like a mini sort of review. Like, I'm obviously going to post my full review as well of the game on YouTube as like a separate video. But I think Lies of P was amazing. I think it was fantastic. Do I think, like, I'll answer the elephant in the room right off the bat. Is it my game of the year? Like, so many people are saying it is, like, over the past week on Twitter and stuff. Like, I don't think it is. But I will add an addendum to that. I don't think it is my game of the year, but it is a very close second to my game of the year, which I'm going to get to in a second as to what that one is. But it is definitely in my top 3 of this year, and it's probably my second favorite game of 2023. It was really that good. My game of the year is Resident Evil 4 Remake. I thought at certain points during this playthrough, this game would dethrone that. But Resident Evil 4 Remake, man, it was just, there was something about that game where everything was as close to perfect as it can get, right? Like the story, the character stuff, the gameplay stuff, like the horror, everything about that game was fucking masterful, right? And it was so good that I just cannot see it not being my game of the year. Right, and it's a game that I immediately had to jump back into. There were other games coming out too, but I had to go, you know what? I gotta do multiple NG Plus runs. I gotta do, like, I gotta get all the trophies. I gotta get all the achievements. I gotta do all the challenges, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, and it's such a year of stiff competition. Like, I say this almost with a heavy heart, right? That this is not my game of the year, because there's so many good games at the same time that it's really hard to decide what you want your ultimate inevitable, you know, game of the year to be. And for me, that's Resident Evil 4 Remake. But I say that with a lot of difficulty because I can identify so many other good games that came out, like Lies of P, you know, Tears of the Kingdom, freaking, like, so much shit, you know, Hi-Fi Rush. Like, there was so much good shit we played this year. But, like, out of everything I played, I think what comes closest to game of the year for sure are these 3 games, right? Like Resident Evil 4 Remake, Lies of P, and Tears of the Kingdom. Those are like my top 3s, but Lies of the P is an absolute close second, right? I think that this game got really close to dethroning Resident Evil 4 Remake. I think that it just doesn't do it because it's not like, it didn't go deeper than just, this was a fun game, and it doesn't go, I need to immediately go back in, I need to see everything, I need to do everything, you know. And like, there were a couple of things here and there which I wasn't, you know, 100% on board with, like tiny gameplay things, you know, like the parrying system, for example. I think that could have been done a little bit better, simply because, again, and this is coming from someone who's one of their favorite, one of his favorite aspects of video games and, you know, gameplay and combat stuff is parrying. I say this as someone who absolutely loves parrying in games and whose favorite parrying system is in Sekiro, which is another almost Souls-like game by From Software, right? And therefore makes this game the easiest sort of, you know, game to compare that to when it comes to parrying. I think the parrying could have been done better. This was like really good as a Souls-like title, or, you know, a game that's similar to what From Software would do. But in some regards, it kind of fell a little short, especially when you compare it to Sekiro, because the parrying, I think, could have been done better. It wasn't like in Sekiro, where I feel like as I played that game, every time I parried, or, you know, learned to parry better, I started feeling like I was getting better throughout the game. In this game, weirdly, when you get used to parrying certain enemies, you still don't feel like you're getting better, and you still feel like you have to relearn how to properly time your perfect blocks and parries against every single new enemy and encounter and boss, you know, and it never really clicks. And I think some of the attacks from the enemies could have been, you know, tailored to like the sort of gameplay style this game encourages you to go for, which isn't really parrying. It's more of like a combo of parrying and dodging. And so I wish they kind of fine-tuned some of the enemy attacks to work around that a little better. But besides that, I want to say this game was amazing in every regard, right? The story, the atmosphere, you know, story, whatever little I understood of it. I gotta add that addendum, right? Because it's that kind of a cryptic Souls-like-esque game. But yeah, the story, the atmosphere, the setting, even the characters towards the end, they got really interesting. Like I said, this playthrough, I wanted to take everything at like face value. I didn't want to look deeper into things. Because usually on my first playthroughs of these games, or anyone's first playthrough of these games, things are going to be confusing, right? And you're inevitably not going to understand what the heck is going on in every nook and cranny of the story, right? You're going to understand it on some level, but even if you look deeper than that on the first playthrough, you're still going to be confused and left with questions. So therefore, what I do is I don't really look deeper on the first playthrough. I kind of just go with the flow, what's presented to me, try and understand it as best as I can, and really get into the gameplay side of things. And if I deem the world and the setting and everything in the game to be fun enough and entertaining and engaging enough, then I will go, I want to do a second playthrough and learn more about the story, right? And with this game, I absolutely do, right? I definitely want to go back, and I definitely want to play it again, and I definitely want to see that other ending, fight that other boss, the nameless puppet, which we saw the cutscene for, but I still want to do anyway, because the gameplay experience and experiencing that on its own yourself is something totally different, right? It's something worth doing even if you watch the cutscene. But like I said, it's a game where I've played it once, and I feel sated. I feel like I don't need to immediately dive back in, especially since there are other games to play as well that I really want to get through. And the world itself, like, I think normally when I call a game like Game of the Year or something, or, you know, I consider something to be like a 10 out of 10, it's a game with, number one, very few flaws that are noticeable, and number two, a game that resonated with me somewhat on a deeper level, right? It wasn't just a great game, it was a fucking fantastic game that, you know, like a perfect, as close to perfect as you can get game, where the game just hit every note for me. Lies P didn't do that, but it was still incredible, right? Once again, just because like it didn't, it's just a subjective thing, and of course because of some of the gameplay stuff, more critically, like the parrying and everything. But other than that, man, my god, and we got to talk about some things that this game actually does better than an actual Souls title by From themselves, right? For example, the quality of life things, those really stood out to me. You know, like when you go around here and you see the travel menu, and the travel menu tells you, you know, what locations have interesting things you can do or side quests that are remaining, like that little inside the house in Elysian Boulevard area that has that little whistle on it, which I never really figured out what to do over there. I think I got a side quest at some point but forgot about it, but that's neither here nor there. It's very cool how this game does a lot of quality of life shit better than a Soulsborne title. Stuff like that. Stuff like when you're talking to an NPC,
My command, Sir Carlo.
you know, you can't get attacked. I've not seen that happen. I don't think that can happen. You don't get attacked by enemies. You can't attack NPCs. They're important characters. You don't want to break the game, or, you know, shoot yourself in the foot and make things difficult. Like, just these like tiny things that make the Soulsborne games just a tiny bit, you know, well, like they're already amazing, but add, you know, tiny elements that really make the game maybe just a tiny bit frustrating and difficult for the sake of it. This game gets rid of it. It kind of like trims those out, and I can really appreciate that. And also, if you want to get into more specific things or more noticeable things like the combat and everything, one big thing that I really appreciate this game for doing, right? And I kind of want to say I hope this is the case going forward with From Zone games, even though I don't think it will be because it's such a trademark element of them, and it's not a terrible element. I get why it's there, and I don't mind it, but I really appreciate that it's not there in this, is the fact that you don't need specific attribute requirements to use any weapon in the game, right? It's not like if you wanted to use this thing, for example, Ouroboros' Eye, you need to have like 30 motivity and like 15 technique or something. You can immediately, right out of the box, use the weapon and just go apeshit and have fun. And I honestly attribute me finding like a bunch of weapons I found fun to use in this game and play with to that, right? Like the fact that there are no stat requirements. You just find cool shit in the game, you think they look cool, they feel fun, and you're like, I'm going to use that now, and you can totally do that. And if for some reason that weapon that looks and feels cool doesn't really line up with the build you're going for with your character, like maybe you're putting a bunch of points into technique, it's so nice that it's pretty straightforward to alter the scaling of it through like the alter handle thing, you know, and change the way you want that weapon to scale so it, you know, works a little better with your build. It's awesome, right? This game really encourages you to go ham with everything presented. No limitations, right? No weird limitations, no weird requirements. Anything you get, you can use, have fun, right? And we gotta talk about the frickin', man, the biggest sort of selling point with the weapons in this game. Oh, man. The fact that you can swap out the handles, the heads, you can make these wacky, weird combinations. Like you can use an axe head on like a, you know, spear, like a rapier handle or something. You can make any sort of weapon you want by just mixing and matching the heads with the thingy-mabobbers, the handles. And I think that is such a cool concept that was executed so well, man. It was so good. Like, I can take this, I can do that, you know, got my wrench head, and then I can take, I don't know, like, frickin', what's something insane here? Like, acidic grade curved sword handle, whatever the heck that is. I haven't even used that yet. I can take my favorite weapon, the wrench, and put it on something that could be potentially cool as a handle to completely change the moveset. Right? And that's the other thing. The animations are freaking beautiful. They're awesome. And they're so cool. And, like, they're very handy depending on what handle you have on. Shit, I've never even used this combo before, and I want to play with it. And the sick thing is, I don't got to worry about not being able to use this handle because of some weird stat gate or something, you know? I can totally just go apeshit with it right now and not have to worry because, number one, again, there are no stats. Number two, I've upgraded my wrench head to level 10. You don't have the concept of upgrading for the handle, so I don't got to worry about, oh man, I changed the handle, but now the moveset has changed, the animations have changed. Yikes, I got to like start upgrading again. There's nothing like that, and I freaking love that. You know, just like the accessibility of everything, being able to just have fun with everything without, you know, having to worry about all these things to micromanage. It's amazing. And then you got like the key organ stuff going on up here, which was probably my favorite aspect of upgrades in this game. Changing Pinocchio's literal organs, using quartz, and coming up with all these cool combos and cool buffs and different configurations and changing the gameplay and everything. Freaking dope as shit. Right? So dope. I absolutely love this. Great mechanics all around. I think that the concept and execution of a lot of the gameplay mechanics and the combat stuff was damn near flawless. I think with the exception of the parrying. I really liked, and let me elaborate a bit more on the parrying point, right? Because that's something I feel for, you know, based on my experience is worth talking about quite a bit. The parrying in this game, I liked it when it clicked and you beat the bosses, right? Like it may have sounded earlier like I was saying the parrying isn't great. I was okay with the parrying when it actually clicked for me, but when it didn't click, I didn't like it, which I mean, it would make sense that someone would think that, right? Oh, it's not working for you. You're frustrated. You're not feeling good. So it sucks. Like, I get that it may sound like that's what I'm saying, but it's not quite what I'm saying because In Sekiro, for example, right, like take the best parrying system I've seen in a game, Sekiro. When I'm fighting enemies and I'm not getting the parries, right? When I start to understand the parries and I start to understand the timings and I start to understand the rhythm and what you're meant to play, it starts to actually get fun, right? And I still enjoy the process of struggling and not getting it in that game because I know I'm going to start getting it, you know? In this game with the parrying, that never happened at any point, right? Like, whenever I started figuring out the timings for certain enemies, it didn't feel like I was getting any better because then I would fight the next enemy who's different, and that understanding of timings and rhythms and all that kind of stuff would be thrown completely out of the window, even if, though, yes, obviously it was a different enemy, but still some aspect of parrying would carry over. Your knowledge of parrying and timings and that kind of thing would carry over, and you would feel like you're getting better even though it's a different enemy with a different moveset. You know, it's possible to make a game like that. Lies of P didn't really... It didn't really have that, I don't think. Every time I fight a new boss, I have to relearn, and I have to start from ground zero, work my way up. So that was like the only slight downside, in my opinion, with the gameplay and that kind of thing. And just the fact that the attack animations of the enemies weren't suited to the playstyle this game wanted you to go for, which is a combo of dodging and parrying, which, reiterating myself again. But yeah, and man, the graphics and everything looks so good in this. I think this is probably the best looking Souls-like game, you know, including From Software's own titles. I think this is the best fucking looking game I have played from this genre, you know, this subgenre. Better looking than Elden Ring. Anything From Software has done, I think it's better looking than, like, even not just from, like, I mean, art direction is always subjective. I still think the art direction of like Bloodborne is my favorite. I think Bloodborne is still a better game than this, you know. But this game, in the way that it paid homage to Bloodborne, right, and tried to get as close as it possibly could to it and parallel as many things as it could, and the fact it did it so successfully, right, makes me so freaking proud of this game and the developers, right? It came damn near close to capturing the essence, if not capturing a different essence that closely mimicked the essence of Bloodborne, right? And it did so in a very, very almost effortless way, especially when you consider that this is NeoWiz's like first big game. They've never made something like this before. They never made something like of this scale either. But for the first time, they knocked it out of the park. Like, that's incredible. It's fucking cool. So, yeah, and to go back to the point I was making, because I digress a lot. the visuals, art direction is beautiful, but also the fidelity, right? The graphical fidelity, best that I've seen in any Souls-like ever, right? So I didn't even say what needs to go without saying throughout my entire, you know, sort of spiel about this, but dude, this is 100% easily, hands down, the best non-FromSoft Souls-like game. Like, are you kidding me? Like, does that even need to be said? Does that even need to be said? It is easily the best non-FromSoft Souls-like. And I don't even think any other non-FromSoft Souls-like comes close, honestly. Like, maybe Neo, but Neo was like so different that I would almost like, it has tiny elements of a Souls-like, but it's almost its own sort of thing, you know? But this game is like through and through a game that seems like it could have been made by From Software. Like, if I didn't know any better, I would have told you that shit, yeah. You know, Miyazaki is like on a roll right now, you know? He just got done with Elden Ring, like the biggest game of this generation possibly, and now he's doing this. Like, damn, guy's on a roll. Good shit. Good shit, good shit, Miyazaki. But no, man, it's a totally different developer, and on top of that, a developer who doesn't really have the biggest resume. Like, what? What is happening? It's almost like this game is a freaking SCP, man. It just like came out of nowhere through some weird voodoo magic and is as good as it is. It's really freaking awesome. So yeah, I would say that my verdict for Lies of P, my final verdict for this game is a redonkulously recommended. This is a game I redonkulously recommend, going off of my new review scale, right? Is just shy of a must-play masterpiece. I think this is a game I recommend, and then I recommend redonkulously. If you have never played Bloodborne, right? For those of you who have wanted to play Bloodborne for so long, for those of you who love Souls-likes, if you want to play the thing that comes closest to Bloodborne, don't even play whatever Souls-likes by From Software you haven't. Literally just play Lies of P. I promise you it is like having... It's like the meme where the mom goes, or the kid goes, Mom, I want Bloodborne. And then mom goes, well, you have Bloodborne at home. And then she gives you Lies of P. Except Lies of P is fucking awesome. You know, it may be Bloodborne at home, but it is the best that Bloodborne at home can get. So... there you go, man. That's all that I really need to tell you guys. Check this game the hell out, everyone. I highly, highly recommend it. This is such a good time. And I cannot wait for the day I jump back in. Right. I've got my fill of the game. You know, I've quenched my thirst for more and for all the awesomeness that this game has presented me with. You know, I cannot wait to get back into this when I have, like, nothing else to play. You know, I'm sitting there thinking, what game can I play today? This is definitely one that I'm going to be going through again. Which, sadly, I don't think that moment will ever come true. Like, at least for the next couple months or something like that. Like, where I get to sit down and go, I have nothing to play. What do I play? I don't think that's ever going to happen, to be honest. But if it does ever happen, this is the first game that's going to come to mind. Or one of the very first games where I just want to go through everything again. Even though this is another tiny thing I might want to add, like, it doesn't have a lot of, like, optional areas, I noticed, unless I missed something. And this is why I don't really want to touch on that too much, because I very well could have missed some, like, huge secret, kind of like I did with the ending. Like, some huge secret area, huge secret optional boss, some crazy stuff like that. There very well might have been something there that I missed. But for the most part, I want to say that this game didn't have too many off-to-the-side massive secret areas with big things going on, which I can understand. The scale was never going to be as big as, like, pre-Elden Ring From Software titles, but it is up there, right? And even though this game has a lot of linearity to it, and you're going through levels that are mandatory back-to-back, for the most part, everything presented is amazing, and is done to the greatest possible degree of polish that these developers could have imbued this game with, you know? So, hell yeah. I'm Soldy Heard, the man, all my fellow non-PlayStation havers. Yep, spread the word. Lies of P is a certified redonkulously recommended. Minus the ending that I got, I don't redonkulously recommend it. I really don't recommend it. 10 out of 10, don't recommend the ending. 10 out of 10, do recommend the game. Well, shit, that made it sound like the ending sucked. The ending was awesome, but the in-game consequences are not awesome. Okay, anyway, I've said enough. Lies of P is amazing, guys.